ADHD or Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, as we know it. It's a neurodevelopmental condition that makes it hard for some people to focus on their work. They struggle to control their impulses and actions. They find it hard to sit still and to manage their energy levels. ADHD is not a disease but a condition, and doctors often prescribe medications to deal with it. The problem is that these medicines don't fix the root cause but only try to control the symptoms, and they come with side effects. The goal of this video today is to mimic the behavior of medicines through natural means. By the end of this video, you should have a good understanding of how these medicines work and how can we get the same resources organically without pills. I have already made another detailed video on ADHD and how to deal with it, which I will link in the description. The video tells you all about how ADHD is diagnosed, whereas today we want to cover what we can call a step-by-step guide to reduce the reliance on medications and to use natural and easier means to control this condition. Let's start with medications and understand how they actually work. When someone is diagnosed with ADHD, there are 3 stimulants which are usually prescribed by doctors. Adderall, which is used to improve attention and focus and reduce impulsive behavior. Ritalin to treat binge eating disorder, or Vyvanse. These stimulants work by targeting 2 chemicals in your brain, dopamine or norepinephrine. Stimulants come into effect almost immediately and hence aren't the best choice as they can sometimes make you feel jittery or nervous. If stimulants don't work, then we use non-stimulants like Strattera or Intuitive. These are slower options. They work gradually. In a nutshell though, they also affect the same 2 chemicals in our brain. While these medications can be really effective, they are not perfect. As per some studies, about 30% of people don't respond well to stimulants, and many of those who do respond encounter some side effects like trouble sleeping, loss of appetite, or feeling anxious. Also, long-term use can sometimes lead to dependency and the brain struggles to function normally without these drugs. If only there was a way to support these brain chemicals naturally. Well, the good news is this is exactly what we are going to talk about now. We will target the same 2 chemicals one by one and then look at ways to fix the problem from its root. Let's start with dopamine. It's your brain's reward system and makes you feel motivated. There are certain foods that can help your brain produce more dopamine. For example, bananas. Bananas are an excellent source of tyrosine. Tyrosine is an amino acid that helps your brain create dopamine. Then we have dark chocolate. Choose a dark chocolate which has at least 70% cocoa. It's packed with flavonoids that promote brain health and give a small dopamine boost. Next we have nuts and seeds like almonds, walnuts and sunflower seeds. These are loaded with nutrients like magnesium and tyrosine, essential for dopamine production. Beetroot is high in natural nitrates. It can improve blood flow to the brain and help with focus. Exercise is another easy way to boost dopamine. Running, dancing, yoga, they help your brain release a surge of dopamine. As per our research, even a 20-minute walk can improve your mood and concentration. Let's also tackle norepinephrine, a natural neurotransmitter. It is your brain's alert system and helps you stay focused. We need some protein-rich foods in our diet to help our brain make norepinephrine. Lentils and beans, for instance, are rich in amino acids, particularly tyrosine, which your brain uses to make norepinephrine. There are other plant-based protein sources too, like tofu and tempeh. These are great for vegetarians and provide all the essential amino acids that your body needs. Quinoa, which is known as a superfood, is high in protein. It also contains magnesium and helps regulate brain activity. Then we have spinach. Spinach is a powerhouse of nutrients. It provides folate and magnesium, which support both dopamine and norepinephrine production. Apart from food, practices like meditation, mindfulness, and deep breathing are known to calm your nervous system, which in turn stabilizes norepinephrine levels. Just 5 minutes of slow, deep breathing is good enough for reducing the stress hormones. Make it a habit to avoid refined sugars, particularly in kids. Candies, sodas, baked goods, these can spike your energy and then crash it, which can make ADHD symptoms worse. Even artificial additives and preservatives, which are often found in chips, packaged snacks, and fast food, have been linked to increased hyperactivity in some cases. Add omega-3 rich foods to your diet. Stuff like flax seeds, walnuts, chia seeds. Studies have shown that children with ADHD who consume more omega-3s show improved attention and behavior. Green leafy vegetables like spinach and kale also provide essential nutrients like magnesium, which we already know helps regulate brain activity. Whole grains give a steady release of energy. We are talking about foods like oats, quinoa, and brown rice. These can prevent the ups and downs of mood that's caused by refined carbs. Keep a consistent sleep pattern. Sleep is the most underrated tool when it comes to managing ADHD. During sleep, your brain processes information and organizes thoughts. Basically, it resets itself for the next day. I will link some videos for you in the description to help you sleep better through some easy and feasible hacks. As for your daily routine, start using visual planners or lists to break your day into manageable chunks. Take short breaks in your routine. Maybe try doing a 5-minute prep talk at the end of a day to prepare for the next day. As I told earlier, I have covered these in lot more details in another video which you can find in the description. Shall also pop on your screen towards the end of this video. I'm sure these diet and lifestyle related changes will help you a lot, but sometimes our bodies might need a little extra help. Nature has given us some very useful herbs for supporting our mind and body. Have you heard of ginkgo biloba? It is known as a memory booster and improves blood flow to the brain to enhance focus and mental clarity. Studies have shown that it is helpful in improving cognitive function, especially in kids with attention issues. It is widely available as capsules or as tea. Brahmi or Bacopa monnieri is a staple in traditional Ayurvedic medicine. It is great for enhancing memory and focus. Research suggests it can improve attention span and reduce impulsivity. Again, you can find Brahmi in powder or capsule form or even as herbal teas. Next up, chamomile and valerian root are two herbs known for their calming effects. Chamomile tea can help reduce restlessness. Valerian root, on the other hand, is excellent for better sleep and relaxation. Apart from herbs, there are some vitamins and minerals essential for brain to function at its best, especially when it comes to ADHD. Zinc is first on this list. Research shows that children with ADHD often have lower levels of zinc. You can find zinc in natural sources like chickpeas, pumpkin seeds, and cashews. We already addressed the need of magnesium. Magnesium is known as the calming mineral. It can reduce hyperactivity and improve sleep quality. Consume spinach, almonds, and avocado for a healthy dose of magnesium. Magnesium, in fact, is so important that I would suggest getting some supplements too, particularly if you are dealing with stress. Even iron. Low iron levels have been linked to ADHD symptoms. Iron helps carry oxygen to the brain and keeps it sharp and focused. Lentils, tofu, spinach, green leafy vegetables, and fortified cereals are great sources of iron. If you are too iron deficient, you might need some iron supplements, but it's best to check with your doctor first. We talked earlier about omega-3 fatty acids in foods. Look for high-quality fish oil or plant-based options like algae oil, flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, and soybeans if you're vegetarian or vegan. Make sure it's free from contaminants like mercury. There is one final piece to this whole puzzle: your mindset. You can start making small adjustments to your behavior and surroundings today and make a huge difference in staying focused and calm. I'll quickly walk you through with some practical strategies. For more details, I would suggest you watch my other video related to this topic. ADHD can make big tasks feel overwhelming. Practice breaking tasks into smaller chunks. Use timers to stay focused. Pomodoro technique suggests you work for 25 minutes and then take a 5 minutes break. It helps in maintaining focus without burnout. Reward yourself or your child for completing tasks. Even a mere acknowledgement or just saying good job can help a lot. Keep your work or study area simple and organized. A clean desk with only the essential items on it can help you with reducing distractions. If you're easily distracted with noise, try noise-cancelling headphones or use soft background music to focus better. Lastly, manage your screen time. You can use some apps or built-in tools to monitor and limit your screen time, especially for recreational use. Make sure you turn off your screens an hour before bed to improve the quality of your sleep. These small adjustments might seem simple, but they can have a big impact on how you manage ADHD day to day. ADHD can feel like a challenge, but it's not something that you have to battle alone or rely solely on medications to manage. It's all about working towards a progress. I would love to hear from you if any of these tips have worked for you in past, or if you have something unique to share which can benefit others. If this video helped you today, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on living a healthier and more natural life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.